going very aggressive there. Not enough damage though in the end to finish off Darien.
Very aggressive. Teleport is ready for Darien, so you can just join in again with Edward and Diamond, of course, to continue to farm away in this one. So Gamma Day actually leave Genji to just farm early on here. They really want him to get ahead early so he can get into his late game point, where Kaden, of course, will be very, very strong, and where Super Hardcore instead actually put Mundo to get into this late game point and get the farm.
Oh,
Trap.
that maybe have stopped this one from happening. Depends how effective this slow is going to be. Ignite will be put down here by Selfie. He's got his auto attacks going. One more will do it. Selfie picked up the first blood, and that's always the danger of leaving your AD carry alone.
Especially when he was this far up the lane, there was no wards to spot Selfie moving from the mid lane, and as soon as he actually moved away, Impaler just walked into the mid lane to pick up the farm, made sure Nick couldn't actually move anywhere or push just a wave down. It's a very, very smart play by Super Hard Crew, and really punishing Genji for being so far up in this bot lane all alone.
The top lane, if we look there, still 18 to 19. Mundo, of course, now will have some free farm, but he needs to be careful because Diamond has come around, and Mima running his own health out here will actually take a good route, but that's a good cocoon from Diamond. Can he get in from this one? Has he got enough to finish off? He's got the vision. Impaler coming around, Mima goes low. They actually try and turn it around, and Diamond's going down. Impaler gets the kill, and Mima walks away with his life.
And notice how easy hit there from Impaler, and managed to pick up a kill. Very, very strong start from Super Hard Crew. And now Edward coming towards this mid lane. There's no flash on Selfie.
What is he going to be able to do here? Belly slam will have to land, and that makes it a lot easier. A lot of damage coming in, but intervention will mean that he can walk back out of the lane. Didn't have his flash available. I used that earlier on, of course, to all the more safety to deal with this Nick. And Impaler comes over the top of the wall. Didn't even see he was in range there. Can he finish off Nick? No, not quite. Nick put him down a ward. Not sure really why. He's
Scare him away, man. Scare him away. Impaler actually, if he had waited this ED and flashed after him, he would have managed to pick up the kill, but I don't think he expected Nick to just flash instantly away here.
There's a ward there, and Diamond's actually going to come through the lane. That makes it a lot harder for them to retreat. The box going to go down from Weewolf-Failure. Cocoon not actually landed. There's a hook onto Edward. He's underneath the tower. They do manage to get Mr. Rolls. Will they get Weewolf-Failure as well? The repel from Diamond comes in. Oh, last second intervention. Diamond goes down. He did get Weewolf-Failure on his way out, though. No one else there, though, now from the Super Hard Crew. From a fan standpoint, everyone, of course, loved Alex. It's just Impaler goes in on towards Diamond. It's a lot of damage. Kick comes around. There's a burst from Selfie that'll get them the kill. And now they're looking for Nick as well. Edward will come around. There's the damage. Impaler flash. Intervention won't save his life. There's a kill for Nick.
Intervention was way too late from Selfie. All the damage were already done from it.
Oh, it's actually Genja that gets the kill. Dragon, in the meantime, went to the Super Hot Crew. They're going to try and close down here, or will they try and get themselves away? I think backing away is the only option, really, as we are going to see them moving in. Impaler gets a very early intervention. Everyone's going low. Mima's here, but Darien coming in around the side. He's kicked away before he can ulti through onto them, and that is bad news. They're chasing Mima, but he's Dr. Mundo, and he doesn't care. Flashes over the wall to get away.
But still,
is available, not even needed at this time, and there's Darien appearing again from the backside. Wild Growth will knock up Selfie. He'll have to use the intervention on himself, but he's slowed, and he's not going to get away. It's Darien that gets the shutdown.
So a lot of CC here from Gambit. As soon as they get onto Selfie, there's the slows from Edward and knock up, of course. Cocoon landed from Diamond as well. So Selfie, even though he had flash, couldn't even get close enough to actually get over the wall and decided not to use it. So Gambit again, because Darien has so much control in this top lane, he can just roam around like he wants to. So even though there's a fight down here, it's actually Darien moving down behind them and just coming in, doing a lot of damage. Wild Growth onto him as well to knock Selfie up, and they can just take him. Now onto Impaler.
Oh wow, that was a great barrel out of Edward, and Impaler, will he get away? Wow, good kick out there. Darien getting humped as well, and Impaler survives the turret, however won't be as lucky. And Weewolf-Failure may be a little bit too deep here. They've got Mima coming around. Yes, he's Mundo. No, Darien doesn't care. Just run straight through him. Well, so is that Edward looking to bait them out?
least we have seen the amount of CC, and here's the Cocoon actually onto Failure.
Oh, that's going to be some good damage. Not quite the kill, but good damage indeed. The hook not landing. They're going to go for Diamond, though. He will simply repel away. Dragon not there to go to, so he'll come right back down. Actually, a lot of damage coming his way. Edward is there as well. Darian needs to use his ultimate, and finally does. They're going to surely get We Will Failure. Wild Growth comes in, but Darian being focused. Finally, the barrel out of Edward as well. That will disperse the Super Hot crew, but Gambit so very low. Not much health over with the Super Hot crew either. There's a lantern for the Super Hot crew to get away, but this Dragon, not sure it's going to be taken just now. We Will Failure getting through the ace in the hole. Gambit still there with Genja on full HP and Nick pretty much full as well. They can stick around for this.
Genja actually joined in pretty late for the fight. He was in the bottom lane when they went on for We Will Failure the first time. Had to run all the way up to the team here. So Super Crew in the start were actually in a pretty good position. Darian went in, but Wild Grove actually managed to flash away, and then Genja joined in when Super Crew had to back away.
Selfie coming around. He's the real danger man.
He still has ultimate.
Yeah, his ultimate is still there, which must be a scary thought for Gambit, although they've got the numbers advantage here and health advantage really as well. Only one of them a little bit low. Mima down to half, but he's Mundo, so his half is more than anyone else's half, that's for sure.
They can go mid here. Gambit, if they want to just give up this Dragon, just start sending at least one member mid to push it up. It's actually what Genja is doing now. If they want to contest this one, he has to run back down though.
He's going to start to run back down. Dragon just over half health. Will start to reset himself here in a second, and Super Hot crew go in. Impaler smites that one down. Now possibly going to try and turn around. Nico was already miles away from that one down in the bottom lane.
So a bit of a
hits Impaler in the end, but he's got a lot of shield. Darian actually going to go aggressive into this one. Wild Growth will knock them all up, but they need the rest of the team in. Eddie smashing them all around. Mima actually going to be the big focus here right at the front. And with 4 men or 5 men on him from Gambit, doesn't matter how tanky he is, 5 men from the Super Hot crew are going to go for this outer turret. Don't know what's going to stop them, because Mundo can actually hold it up, but that Cocoon onto We Will Failure may just be what they're looking for with a turnaround onto Edward. A lot of damage coming through.
A lot of damage here, almost landing a hook as well from We Will Failure onto Genja. Super Hot crew, they continue to pressure. They're going in.
Oh, Impaler around the back. He's kicked Genja away, and he's going to surely go down. No! Last second intervention. Ace in the hole comes through. It's Diamond that gets the kill, and now Darian's in the middle of them as well. A little bit further behind, slowed down. It'll be a 1-for-0 though. They'll take that any day. We will start to forge themselves up. What of a lead, Genja? Oh! He nets into it. He's not going to escape that one. We will.
What were you doing, Genja? He was trying to steal away the Wraith Camp all alone, I think, and then just got hooked. Beautiful hook by We Will Failure, setting it up here. And they might... Oh, another one! Diamond caught out. He's going to repel, but he's repelling to nowhere. Comes down. Oh, that's a great barrel, but he won't be enough to save him. Diamond's going to go down. It's Mr. Riles that gets the kill. 2 men dead. Will they go for Baron here, SHC? They've had bad experience in trying to rush down Baron's. There's no Ziggs and there's no smite from Diamond here, so they will start it. Darren can still jump in, try and steal it. Edward without his ulti. Nick without his ulti here. Gambit's gonna be hard, it's gonna be a risky one.
We're trying to hold on to this one. Nick is maybe the one to do the
damage.
Darian diving in the back. The Baron's down at a 3rd HP, and they force Impaler to back away from the Baron pit. They've stopped attacking the Baron, but the Baron's not stopped attacking them. Impaler comes in. We Will Failure is possibly going to die to the Baron. No, it survived, and Selfie has taken down Lulu as well. Super Hot crew, so well done there on Baron.
Darren actually tried to just go straight for Impaler in the back here, while the rest of Super Hot crew were chasing the other members from getting
Darian could stay around. Oh, he gets hooked. The Flay comes in as well. Here comes the rest of the ultis in. Edward trying to stay out, but he gets kicked out of position, and they're going to strip him down. Wild Growth actually coming through, but they lose the turret. They lose Edward. This is bad news. The box is down there, and once the rest of the team get involved, Gambit so very low. Diamond and Darian flashing health bars there. They need to back off.
And Genja was down the bottom lane to clear the wave, so he wasn't there with him, and they're going for it.
Intervention used there and didn't quite have the damage to finish off. They will get that turret as Mima going to tank up all the damage. Actually, Mr. Roll blocked the ace in the hole out of Genja, which was less than ideal.
Who needs teleport late game anyway? It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Diamond is in trouble.
Yeah, Diamond is in a lot of trouble here. He's going to repel, but where's he going to go? Straight down on top of them. We Will Fail's hook was actually aiming for someone else down on the furthest. Now they're looking for a kill. Who are they going to go for? Darian probably not the target you want. Edward certainly a juicier one as they do hook him in. He's going to fall very quickly. Actually throws his ultimate out there, but I'm not sure it's enough to actually save him. As Darian comes diving in from the side. Meanwhile, Selfie is hammering on towards Diamond. A lot of them so very, very low here, and the Super Hot crew are going to want to chase this through. That's a good Cocoon coming in, but the rest of the team managing to come through the slows from Mima being a real pain. Genja stayed behind, and Genja will go down as well.
And Subaru should be able to finish this game or at least take down another inhibitor in the base here. They keep chasing.
They're going to keep going. Darian will have to flash away. Can they get in? Hook from We Will Fail. Doesn't quite land. Have they got the damage to get across? Good slow from Nick there. That will stop We Will Fail and the rest of the Super Hot chasing kills, but it won't stop them having the turret.
They take down the turret here. Again, remember, top inhibitor is open. They can go there afterwards. Very, very strong team by the Subaru, really using this Kale in the late game, of course, and also Mima just tanking up all the damage.
Mima doesn't really. Came out real early, not sure it was the ideal timing for them. Mr. Ra's going to throw the culling out. Edward flashes away from the damage. A Selfie goes for Darian. Don't get that kill, but they'll transfer over to Diamond, who repels and comes right back down on top of them. Wild growth used, but it's not enough. But the hook onto Nick again. We Will Fail setting that one up. It's a double kill for Mr. Ra's now at 5-2-4.
Beautiful again by Subaru. Mima so confident he can just tank multiple members from Gambit, teleports in behind him, starts the whole fight. Good hook again from We Will Fail to give them a kill. Double kill action from Mr. Alice. Now Subaru pushing down again.
Second inhibitor will fall. That one was left open earlier as they took down that inhibitor turret. That leaves the base now. A juicy target for them, especially with a Dr. Mundo this late on in the game who's going to get his ultimate running. First Nexus turret will drop. The focus now turns to the second one. That will fall like nothing, and the Nexus itself is finished off. The Super Hot crew take down Gambit in the final LCS game of Week 2.